Welcome to Tourocity Training. Today we're going to show you what it takes to be successful working from home as part of Team Tourocity. Tourocity.com is to tourists what Travelocity.com is to travelers. Another great comparison is the company Groupon. If you haven't heard of Groupon, they're a company that promotes small businesses, any business. If you shoe horses or if you pluck eyebrows, they'll accept you. However, there's a waiting list, a long waiting list, because they only promote one business per day per market. Now, if you haven't heard, Google tried to buy them out, $6 billion. Groupon said no thanks. Tourocity does the same thing that Groupon does, except a lot better. Because we are selective of the businesses we take. We're only looking for businesses that tourists want to spend money in. But we don't promote them one day, we promote them 365 days a year. We don't pay them 50% like Groupon does. And Groupon, by the way, pays that 50% after the people redeem the gift cards. We pay the businesses in advance, 40%. Then we pay an additional 40% after they redeem the certificate. A total of 80%. That's 30% more than Groupon. Businesses will be lined up for Tourocity. Let's start with the most important part to you, and that's payday. When do you get paid? Well, you get paid every Wednesday. Paid weekly. Everything that closes by Friday at 5 p.m., you're paid on Wednesday of the following week. We put it in the mail on Wednesday. However, if you live in the Tampa Bay area or Tampa Bay, Florida area, you can actually come in and pick up your check. Now, how much is your check going to be? Well, you're paid 40% of the $19.95 monthly fee that we charge businesses to participate, or their setup fee. Now, it's paid all at one time. It's annual. It's $239.40. You make 40% of that, almost $100 per deal. And you're paid weekly. This is a real job. Work from home. Make as much money as you want. Work as many hours or as few hours as you want. I've had people come in my office and go, you know, Dave, we've looked at all of these work from home opportunities. They've all been scams until this. We like this. And folks, you're going to like it. Now, we're a new company. There'll be a couple of bumps in the road. Now, because of that, we're paying the high commission. As I said, 40% commission. And there's going to be some bonuses along the way as well. We're going to make it fun. And we're going to have fun. And you can work as many hours as you want. Or as few hours as you want. That's up to you. But this is a true work from home opportunity. Now, if it were real easy, we could hire reps for 20% or 25%. As it gets easier, we probably will. But you are in today on the ground floor. And you're locked in at 40% commission. All right, now getting started. You've submitted your application, and by now you should have received your agent ID number. This number is extremely important because this is the way that we track you to pay you. All right, so if you have not received your agent ID number, be sure and contact our office immediately to get that. That agent ID number will go on all of the emails that you send out. As an example, let's say your agent ID number is 100. If you're sending out an email to a business, you're going to send out the link with www.tourocity.com/100 because that's your agent number. That way, when the business clicks on that link, we know that it's come from you. When they submit the application, it actually has your agent number right on it when it comes into us. It's important that you have that number and you'll use it on everything you do, including recruiting. You can actually recruit other people to work with you or under you. Now, this is not MLM, but you can put an ad on Craigslist. You can hire reps to work with Tourocity. When you do that, you earn a 5% override on everything they do. So if you've added 20 or 30 reps to work under you, it just means more income for you. Now, how do you do that? Again, you're going to send out a link, www.tourocity.com jobs/100 or your agent ID number. That lets us know when this application comes in, it was because of your efforts. You can log in to the back end of Tourocity.com and actually see the number of sales you have for the week. You'll see the people that you've referred in and their sales for the week, and it actually totals and shows you the amount of check that you're going to have for the coming week. Now that you have your agent ID number, the next step is your script. You should have received your script by now. If not, it's actually right here on the website. You can click and print the script. The script is very short, it's very simple, and it's very easy. The thing that you need to do is remember that when you're calling, don't be nervous. And you're going to be. Everybody's a little scared to pick up the phone and call. But you have to remember you're just talking to somebody on the phone. Be sure and use your personality. Be sure and smile. It's real important. People can hear a smile on the phone. And remember to pause. You don't have to race through this. Okay? Take your time. As a matter of fact, let's look at an example right now.
Hi, this is Ginger Sears. I'm with Tourocity, the travel people. How are you today? Good. Are you the person that handles advertising and marketing for ABC Business? Okay. Well, Greg, this is not a sales call. I'm calling you today because we developed a new program that will drive tourists right to your business and will pay you even before they arrive. Now, I realize that you're busy, so I just want to get your email address so I can send over an email with a link to a short video. It describes our program. It only takes about 3 minutes, but it can make a huge impact on your business and tell you how your business can start getting checks for tourists that will be asking directions to you. Now, what's your email address, Greg? Okay, now it's greg@yahoo.com. Okay, great. Now, Greg, please watch this video as soon as possible. We only accept a limited number of businesses from your area, and I'm not only calling you today, but I'm calling all your competitors as well. I mean, it wouldn't benefit you if all your competitors were in this program, as it would not benefit them if you're in. So to be fair, we do it on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, my contact information, will be on the email if you have any questions, and I'll go ahead and follow up with you tomorrow to make sure you got the email, okay? All right, Greg, you have a great day. Thank you. And that's how we do it.
There are multiple ways that you can make money with Tourocity. Making phone calls is one. That's not for everybody. Some people like to go out and put on a smile and walk into businesses. And you can do that because we actually have a brochure that you can take in and talk to businesses. It's very easy. Another great way to do this is networking meetings. They're popping up all across the country. Small businesses that form together in networks to meet people, to help build their business. Well, you're going to be very, very popular in those networking meetings because you're helping them get paid before tourists ever arrive. It's like a cash advance for businesses. I can tell you, you're going to be very, very popular. As I mentioned, it's normal to be scared when you're starting to make phone calls, especially if you're not a telemarketing person or you've never done that. We understand that, okay? But understand, we are your support system. We're here to assist you every step of the way. If you have fears or concerns, pick up the phone and call us. Send us an email. And remember now, you're not a salesperson. You don't have to close this. We are here to close the deals that you send over to us. All you're doing is calling, getting an email address, sending over a brief email with a link to the video. I'll sell it for you in the video. They fill out the application, it comes in, you get a copy, we get a copy, and our professional closers close the deals for you. And you get paid. We're here to work hand in hand to make you successful and to make Tourocity one of the biggest websites on the internet. Now here's a term we haven't talked about yet, residual income. Residual income. This is exciting because as a Tourocity agent, as long as you're active, every account that you refer in is your account. And that means when they renew, you get paid again. Or when new things come up, new offers, they're your account. You don't want to offer them anything else at the initial offering. You want to wait until these businesses get their checks. Once money starts coming in and you call them, you think they're not going to want to take your phone call? You bet you they will. And we're going to be offering things like streaming video on their listings. We're going to be offering an online virtual mall. This is something like you've never seen. It's already in place. It's already ready to go. Matter of fact, you might want to look at it. www.caribe.com. Take a look. But we'll be offering this to the businesses in the future, not today. And websites. A lot of things that we'll be offering to help the small business people make a success this year. All right, you've got your agent ID, you've got your script, and you're ready to go to work. Who do you call? How do you find the leads? Well, here's how it works. Use Google, use yellowpages.com, use superpages.com. It's like having a big phone book right there in front of you from any city in the world. You can call anywhere. If you're on the East Coast and you want to work late at night, well, type in that you're looking for restaurants in Hawaii. Maybe you want to work a little bit earlier, not quite so late. Let's work Las Vegas. Let's call all the jewelry stores in Las Vegas. It's as simple as typing in the website, superpages.com, typing in the category you're looking for, and the city that you want to call. It's that easy. Another great website is hotspots.com. These are all tourist-related type businesses that you can go in and, again, search by the city that you want to call or you want to work in. If you're in a local area that has a lot of tourism, those little flyer magazines got some excellent leads. And the entertainment book, well, those are all people that understand what it takes to drive people into their business. Again, another great source of leads. Again, we're your support system. If you have issues trying to find leads or people to call, simply call our office. We're more than happy to assist. Now, what type of businesses should you call? Well, there's a ton of categories, okay? Remember, we're calling businesses that want tourists, that want tourism and vacationers, and that vacationers and tourists want. If you were on a cruise ship and you got off that cruise ship, where would you spend money? If you were flying into a city to spend 3 or 4 days, where would you spend money? That's the businesses that we want to contact. Now, you can think a little bit outside the box as well. What about businesses that you might want to contact before you go on vacation, such as animal boarding? You've got pets, you want to board them before you go on vacation. There's a lot of things. Again, you can think outside the box. Ladies, I will tell you, one of the biggest categories is beauticians. I never thought about that. But imagine you're on the beach, you're having a great time, and then you're going to go out to dinner. Don't you want to kind of get gussied up before you go? Well, another great category. There's a lot of them out there, from boat charters, tours, restaurants, night spots, and hundreds of others. It's unlimited, okay? Again, we're calling businesses that tourists want to spend money in. Let's wrap this up. Now, the reason that you're on this video today is because you want to make money. You want a job. But this is not a job. This is an opportunity to make as much money as you want and leave you with a good feeling because you're helping small businesses in this tough economy. You want to make $500 a week? You can do it. You want to make $1,000 a week? You can do it. You want to make $250,000 a year? Just recruit some people that want to make money, just like yourself, and make phone calls. Again, it's up to you. You have to have the desire. You have to want to pick up the phone, make the calls. You have to want to be successful. If you do, we have the opportunity with Tourocity. We have the opportunity to work at home, relaxed, and making more money than those people that are spending $4 and $5 a gallon on gas to get to work every day. Welcome to Team Tourocity. Now, let's make some money.